Minus the money is 20 minutes after the hour. Lizzie Grubman, who is a PR person, head of a PR firm in New York City, and the daughter of Alan Grubman, the famed entertainment attorney, was involved in a how would you describe it, Charles?
Well, just a bizarre incident in which she is allegedly backed her Mercedes-Benz SUV into a line of people waiting to get into the Shishi Conscious Point Inn
at 2 o'clock in the morning out in the Hamptons.
And then wound up injuring 16 people in that after she had supposedly became very angry at a bouncer who had told her, "You're illegally parked, you're going to have to move."
And then she apparently fled the scene as well.
And then apparently fled the scene, and as somebody said, they opened the door on the SUV after she backed into the people, and she fell out.
They're actually selling T-shirts on a website called www.hitandrunbitch.com.
Could you hit me one?
Why, certainly.
Anyway, here now on the Imus Morning program, the aforementioned Lizzie Grubman. Good morning, Miss Grubman.
Oh, good morning, Imus.
And you're calling from where?
Yeah, I'm calling from my cell phone in my car. I have no time today. I'm booked with meetings, the lawyers, the cops, blah, blah, blah. Ugh, this whole thing is such a drag.
Well, being a public relations, you seem sort of, by the way, cavalier about all this. It's just the tone of your voice. But
the whole thing is ridiculous. I mean, it's just all been blown out of proportion.
Well, I guess my first question would be, being a public relations person, how do you feel about being on the other end of all of this media scrutiny?
Like, not good, okay? I mean, it's a total pain in the ass. This whole thing, no one was killed. I mean, a few broken bones. God, you'd think it was like Columbine or something, like I pulled out an Uzi or a machete. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm going to look at a Range Rover right now. They don't dent when you hit people. Jesus.
Well, from what I understand, Miss Grubman, there were some people who were actually seriously injured.
Oh, cry me a river. I mean, they should have gotten out of the way. I mean, you see a car coming, what do? Like, run, maybe? Besides, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, frankly, that club needed a bigger entrance. I was doing them a favor. Hey, F you a-hole. Get out of the way. Where'd you learn to drive? Florida? Jesus. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How did this whole thing start? I mean, the reports that I've seen were that you were angry because you were apparently parked in a fire lane and a bouncer told you to move.
Oh, please. He was like a Nazi. Give me a break. It was a perfectly fine parking spot, all right? This Adolf, walks up to me, he starts screaming, "Move your effing car!" No one talks to me like that. Okay, so I just told him like it was. I mean, I don't know what trailer park he came out of, but I can tell you right now that his Wonder Bread eating ass is not going to be approaching any Mercedes in the near future. I definitely took care of him.
Well, did you intentionally back over these people then?
Well, if the hubcap fits, I mean, I got to tell you, honestly, they looked kind of funny. It looked like bowling pins going down. Daddy isn't too happy with me, though. I mean, he's actually threatened to take the unlimited gold card away. I'm very upset about that, and he says I can never drive the Mercedes again. I mean, I think that's a little harsh, don't you? I do personally. I just think that's a little overreaction on his part, but whatever.
Well, what about the fact that you fled the scene?
Well, I mean, all right, if we really have to go into this, I had my period, okay? I needed to go change my tampon. I didn't have one with me, and it would have been really embarrassing. I mean, the media showing up, the police with stained pants, and, not to mention I had the biggest case of the munchies. And I had these fresh poppy seed bagels and lox and my boyfriend's. I just couldn't wait to go, dive into them. I mean, the cops could wait. You got a case of the munchies and you're PMSing. There are priorities.
One of the bouncers, of course, at the nightclub said that you were seen drinking and doing drugs earlier that evening. Is that true?
Well, I mean, I had like 5 or 6 Cosmos. I did some lines of coke to pick me up. Otherwise, I would have been completely buzzed. What did you expect me to do? I mean, I'm sure you remember from your partying days, Imus, the blow was like I had a grande frappuccino from Starbucks. I mean, I was completely alert, completely awake. To say I was drunk is just effing ridiculous, all right? It's ridiculous. Okay.
You've hired, I understand you've hired a bodyguard.
Yes. People have been threatening my life, and the worst threats, frankly, have been coming from my father. I mean, he's really pissed. And I have to say, if he keeps this up, I'm not getting him this Gucci loaf as he says he wants for his birthday. Anyway,
How do you respond to some of the accusations that you look like Don Zimmer or Tommy Lasorda in a dress?
Please, they wish they could have one night with me, all right? It's ridiculous. The whole thing is absurd.
You know, potentially here, I mean, this could wind up, and you could wind up doing some prison time.
Prison time? You've got to be kidding me. You're not talking to some little white trash Joey Buttafuoco bobbing slut named Amy Fisher, okay? I'm going to St. Bart's next week with my girlfriends. I mean, the police say they're going to try to stop me. I'd like to see them. Oh, that reminds me, I have to call my travel agent, remind you to book a rental car while I'm down there. Wait, let me write that in my agenda book. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, did I? Oh, I just hit that baby stroller. That dumb bitch. Why weren't you looking where you were going?
Lizzie Grubman here on the...
I gotta go. Bye.
Lizzie Grubman here on the Imus in the Morning program. It's 25 after the hour.
Sounds a little distraught.
Sounds like he hasn't learned it.
But very forceful.
Apparently not, no. That was Lizzie Grubman.
Yep. It says he's going to be back into his cellmate's tongue for the next 5 to 15 years. And then maybe she'll learn.
Yeah. A transcript of that can be found in Jonathan Alder's column in Newsweek. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. All right, 13 after the hour here on the Imus in the Morning program. Please welcome now for the second time to the Imus in the Morning program in an exclusive interview. And this is arranged through, I can't really reveal exactly how it was arranged, but Alan Grubman is a famous entertainment attorney. And some of you know I've had a relationship for 30 years with an equally famous entertainment attorney who now is the head of a major film company who shall remain nameless, Michael F. And so please welcome now once again to the Imus in the Morning program, Lizzie Grubman. Ms. Grubman, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. How are you this morning?
Just a second, Imus. Let me turn this down. The concert's so good last night.
Where are you calling? Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry. Let me turn this down. I'm sorry. I'm calling you from my new car. I just bought a Humvee. I love this thing. I own the road, okay? I feel like G.I. Lizzie this morning. Anybody gets in my way, I'm mowing their ass down. I mean, look at this dumb caddy here in front of me. I bet he just got off the boat from India. Will you get me great from left-hand lane? Stupid foreigners on the road. Hey, you stupid camel jockey, stay in your own lane. Oh, I hate this city.
What's happening with the legal proceedings against you? There are lawsuits totaling about, I understand, so far $60 million pending against you and your father.
It's true. I mean, I'll tell you, if someone's got a hangnail, sue Lizzie for it. They're coming out of the woodwork, Imus. Stub your toe, sue Lizzie. Still have coffee on yourself, sue Lizzie. I should start making effing bumping stickers that say sue Lizzie. I'd make a fortune.
Well, I mean, from what I understand, some of these people suffered some fairly severe injuries, including one apparently got a fractured pelvis.
It's not my fault if they have brittle bones. Eat more cheese. They should see the damage to Daddy's Mercedes. Now that's something to cry about.
What do you think about the New York Post, speaking of your Mercedes, running this contest, giving away a Mercedes Lizzie mobile?
You know, Imus, I mean, some people think I'm tough and insensitive, but this really hurts. I mean, it's really sinking low, you know? I mean, some people's lives were totally thrown into turmoil by this whole mess. Mine, my dad's, my business partners. And I'm going to tell you, if I ever see that old dwarf Rupert Murdoch out in the Hamptons, not only will I back into his infinite Nazi ass, I'll throw it into forward and finish the job. I mean, how tacky, how low class. Oi, I don't feel good. I think I have gas. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It must have been that soy latte I had.
We're talking with Lizzie Grubman, who's calling from her cell phone in her new Humvee here on the Imus Morning program. Hey, what about these grand jury proceedings? Any word on what's happening there?
And you should see the jury pool, okay? The locals out there in the Hamptons, if you own a pair of overalls, you qualify. Father Joe and his inbred wife Edith are going to be deciding my future. I could cringe thinking about it. These people would totally have it out for me. They'd love to see me behind bars becoming the bitch for some butch dyke bulldog. It's not happening, okay? Don't people realize I'm the real victim here? Where's the Lizzie pity party, Imus?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I keep I keep going back to the people who were obviously seriously injured, which you seem to be fairly cavalier about. What about these jet threats, incidentally?
I feel like I'm going to be lynched, all right? I called that dumb bouncer the white trash that he is, and now every pickup driving, tobacco-chewing moron is out to kick my ass. I mean, you know what I received in the mail the other day? A free one-way ticket to Auschwitz. Very effing funny. One night of partying, and my life is in shambles. It's a twilight zone. It's a twilight zone.
You'd think if your name, by the way, had been Kennedy, as I believe Jackie Mason suggested, and not Grubman, that you would have been as vilified by the media as you have been?
I would be what?
Vilified by the media. You know, the people would refer to you as some evil bitch.
Oh, yeah, right. Look, okay, if my name was Kennedy, instead of getting boobs next month, I'd be getting a new liver, okay? And Daddy's Mercedes, it wouldn't just have dents in the back. It would be swimming with the fishes in the bottom of some lake, all right?
Well, there is an element of anti-Semitism to this, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, definitely, for sure. I mean, what else could it be?
Well, it could be that you were drunk and coked up and backed over 16 people at some jumping happened. That could be part of it.
I don't think so, okay? Hey, stupid motherless blue-haired old bitch! I'll rip your effing lungs out! My wrinkled prune ass! What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Finally, has this affected your job of public relations business, which I don't think you're helping by this conversation this morning? But has this affected your business? Are you losing clients?
I don't want to call it a mass exodus, okay, but things could be better. I'm thinking of leaving the country and starting over, going somewhere peaceful, somewhere quiet, where I can really relax. I mean, it's just, hey, up yours, you a-hole. What are you retarded?
Lizzie Grubman here on the Imus in the Morning program.
Oh, great. That was